maintain the web at least in 2 languages. Now involvement of the stakeholders and implementation stage. We need to educate about its benefit. So through NGOs, IT industry, media, the government official, as we did in the case of EVM. I told about the electronic voting machine. EVM is electronic voting machine. We have a good success. So that strategy, that experience we will utilize in this, and we will focus in this for the cultural change, officials, media person, students, young political leaders in particular, and they in turn it will spread around through meetings, demonstrations, publicity by different means, poster, banner, hoarding, ads and newspaper, etc. Now next we need the net points. Our focus is we need the net points. Where is the net point? So we will get a survey, we will do a survey, and then we will categorize the whole constituency in 3 categories: low penetration category, medium penetration category and high penetration. Then we will do this is net mapping and creation of small constituencies with respect to net facilities and points. This we did in 2007 elections of the UP. I was having an experience how to do. Let us suppose there is a village, and in a village there is 1 net point. So whole village area will be a small constituency of the whole constituency of the Legislative Assembly with respect to net points. Making things of NGOs and IT companies and fixing their responsibility, this will be done to facilitate, to implement, in helping the implementation and educating the public to change the culture. That on the technological part, as Jaideep told, this National Informatics Center is the backbone of the India, and we have a very good background and good hierarchy and good officials, good structure at central level, at state level and at district level. So they will be given the responsibility of facilitator, coordinator as a focal point. Now, at each point, let us suppose those who are having the individual net point, they will communicate directly, there will be no problem. They can communicate with their leaders, with the officials and all that. But here, let us suppose I quoted example of a village. There is a 1 village, in whole village there is a 100 homes, 100 people are there, 100 voters are there, and there is 1 note point. So all the political parties, all the candidates will appoint a coordinator, and that coordinator will use as a link between voters and the net point, and net voters will facilitate to and fro information with the help of coordinator to the voters and the public. And we will put, to have a control over that, we will put a officials in our country. We are called the Lekpal. He is a revenue officer and he is engaged in all type of elections. So he is knowing what to do, how to manage, how to solve the problems. So that is there. And how to make it progress, monthly review and monitoring at state level by Chief Electoral Officer and at district level by district election officers. And regarding the cost, training, publicity and net owners cost is made by the Election Commission of India as part of the promoting social media in elections, and coordinator cost expenses will be made by the respective political parties and candidates. And you know, social media provides costless space. Now the thank you suggestions in red color questions. This red color has got 2 meanings, either to attract, so I want more questions. What is other meaning you understand?
Okay, thank you. So red questions.
Yes.
Who has the right to vote?
In my country,
Every person.
no, not every person. 18 years for females. Anyone who has age of 18 years for the girls and 21 years for the male and female. 21 years for the male and 18 years for the female. Then when they will get that age, we launch a drive, we make the electoral rolls. If you are, let us suppose, 21 years and your name is not in the electoral roll, you can't vote. So this is a continuous process. Every year in the January we launch a drive, and those who gets on the 1st January the age of 18 years and age of 21 years, we will bring them on the we will bring their name on the electoral rolls, and we will delete the names who get married, shifted somewhere, or because of that death. So we keep on updating our electoral rolls. This is a very continuous and very good process.
Why is there a difference between female and male?
That is biological. I'm just this is, I think, biological some reason, but I don't have in that knowledge why, but it is there. This is a new concept. This need a new research. I can.
You said that
Yeah,
females are allowed to
Eighteen
speak
for
males.
women.
Yes.
21
for the men.
21.
Yeah, how much?
If those are 20 years old, that means born 20 years old is more,
No, no.
not mature.
Okay, questions on the content.
It is.
Other questions? Suggestions on how to improve?
Change the voting system.
Hmm?
Change the age. It's not fair. It's discrimination to
Yeah.
So gender discrimination.
It's not equal.
There are so many discriminations. I can tell you, if you are talking about the gender issue. In India, gender bias issue is there, and in United States there is monitoring in the employment that the ladies should be given the chance. Okay, so it is everywhere and it will be. And recently we passed an act, Women Reservation Act, in these. Now 33% of all the 33% of the representative, MLA and MP will be women. So in the gender, we are much ahead in that. Recently we passed this legislation in India.
Yeah, one suggestion is if you use social media to propose this change, maybe you will attract many young people to vote your election.
Yeah, no, actually, as per my experience, what I have learned, all the young leaders, though I am using all, I may not be true, many young leaders, they are very much fond of using this social media network, and they are using this, but this is not systematized. There is a reason behind it. Actually, in 2004 election, when BJP started for the first time, they didn't get the victory. So there is a setback on this thing. Now it is picking up slowly and slowly, and it is a program. And I can tell you, when we when we started electronic voting machine, I am very much part and parcel of the election system. At every stage I am involved from the very beginning of my life, being a revenue officer there. So nobody was knowing what is EVM. And in case of this, everybody, even social, government officials, media persons, young political leaders and parties, they are all using this for political and social networking, but not in a systematized. So we are much better position as compared to EVM, and we are proud of that. In EVM, recently opposition raised that we can do some fraud in the EVM. This was a big, because we are using in the last many elections. So there was a big show on the election. Election Commission called that company, all the company names. So, and publicly it was demonstrated that no fraud can be done in EVM. So because it got a setback in 20 elections, so this was its growth process is slowed down.
Last question.
Oh yeah, what's the most expected outcome from using social media infrastructure? So to increase in rate, or to increase awareness of the project, or to make systematic?
I think by making it systematic,
Is the main problem.
in the main proposition, by making it, we can accelerate it to a faster rate. Because why I am saying this is based on the EVM experience. In EVM, when we started on a particular booth. In general, I can tell you, in a MLA constituency, about 300 booths, 300. And initially we started in one booth, then we started in one block, then we started in a constituency, then we started in whole state, then we started whole country. We took the time, but it was really a great, grand success.
Great. Thank you so much for your presentation. Now, one. We need to switch off the camera. Or do you want to be on Facebook? We gotta take this.